Oh, hello everybody. Right, where were we yesterday? Well, as you may remember, we're writing a Christmas piece of music and you're writing along with me, I hope. So we've got the intro done. It's 6 bars. It goes like this. Right, now I need to get the main tune going from bar 6. So, okay, now I've half forgotten my tune. I knew this would happen, so let me just remind myself of what the... And it's important to... I think that sounds like woodwind to me. I can picture in my mind's ear, and this is an important concept actually, this is not just me faffing about, that you need to be able to hear in your brain what it's going to sound like. And the more familiar you are with the more types of orchestral music or whatever else, if you're writing symphony, the more you can hear different colours, different patterns, everything else, the better. So I'm very much hearing... Okay, let's start on the flute. That's all I'm going to play. Okay. Now, there's lots of room for manoeuvre with this because I'm just playing it in longs to start with. Do 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 dun 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 dun. I'm looking at whether I quantize this because a lot of this is going to go on to shorts. Do 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 dun 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 dun. Those need to move along one. Da 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 dum do 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 dun 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 dun. Right. So what we're going to do is now copy it across. And I'm going to leave all of the on shorts because it's going to sound quite good on shorts, but then working out where to leave the longs. Get it right. Okay, right. I'm going to leave them. I'm going to leave them all the shorts because when you double a long and a short, you get a sort of marcato effect. So I'm just going. This is the longs. I'm just deleting all the ones I don't want, which is most of them. Okay. Put that in the right place. Right, now we should have the effect I'm looking for. Let's have a little listen. Okay, that's all right. Now what we can do, having already done the hard work here of dividing up the longs and the shorts, I want to see if I can copy that up to the piccolo and whack the octave up so that I've got now 2. And then, because I think this is a... Okay, that sounds all right. Let's balance this up because I want to hear... It's very unusual that a piccolo gets buried, trust me. Right, take the flute down a little bit so we've got a bit more of the piccolo. We could add some tuned percussion like Celesta or Glockenspiel. I think that will make it sound. That does it. Right. Okay. Now we need some accompaniment. Now, just sleigh bells ain't going to do it. Trombones is always a good shout. Okay. What happens if I go with horns? Doesn't want to be long held. That's for definite. Instantly know that. I'm going to duplicate this track so I've got a clear run at it. And then we can add the long note on the end there. That sounded all right to me. Okay. Dun dun. Sounding all right. Sounding Christmassy. I might add some bass trombone in the bottom. Okay, good. We're not using any strings, which is unusual. Not necessary. We could use some. That's better. Pizzicato. Now we can take off. Okay, that worked. So now we're going to transpose this. We're going up a tone. So let's go. Okay, so we're going to go up a tone. So we're going to, second time round is going to be in D major. So now we're going to go and hit the ground with more of those short strings, which I quite liked before. So now from 10 onwards. So we're going to go. I wonder if I can just do that and get away with it. Here we go. Let's stick it in there. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8s. I want 16s. Right, we're going in step time. We're going to turn it on. That's it. Now, can I do that and then have other harmonies going against it? It's Christmassy, all right. Let's see. Let me try and get my trombones out and see if it works. That'll work. So this is we're going to slow the tune down and speed the accompaniment up. So we're going to go. And take it's a bit loud. I want it softer than that. So I'm going to turn down the mod wheel. Modulation wheel. Here we go. Draw in something about there. See what that sounds like. Okay, I'm going to move these to second violins, and then we're going to use our first violins. See it? Really? Okay, now I'm going to duplicate that and run that in octaves in the time-honored tradition. So now we've got that in octaves. I might well double that with oboe and let's see what I've got going here. I could double it with maybe potentially. What happens if I do that? Oh, don't know what one. Right. We're now going to add some cello to this. We need some breadth. Okay. It was in there, it was a bit buried, so I might double that an octave up on. What happens if I double it up with a viola an octave above? Okay, now add some percussion. Okay, now we want some selector. Okay. Now some counter melody in the horns. Okay, that sounds all right. I might actually double that up with the trumpets and put it an octave up, as this is coming to a sort of bit of a loud moment, isn't it? Right, now we've got to an important part of the tune. We've had one tune so far. We now need to go, and we started with an intro. We've then gone into the main part of the tune, and it's all worked fine. And now we are going to need to change gear. So we're either sticking with this tune and then doing a proper theme and variations and switching it up in a big way, or we're going to introduce a B theme, one or the other. Only you can find out this time tomorrow. So what I want you to do now, you've done your intro. Now I want you to do the main statement of the tune, and I then want you to repeat it, taking the whole thing up a gear, which you can modulate up, to a different key if you want, or you can stay in the same key and just change the arrangement so it gets bigger. But I want to hear two different approaches to your main tune, okay? Go and do it. See you tomorrow.